Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews, and for today, we've got the X-Men 97 X-Cutioner figure.
Yeah, this is the first one we've done since seeing the first couple of episodes.
That is true. This is part 2. Yeah, we've seen it, and it's pretty awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. And we're gonna talk about these figures real quick. This is the X-Cutioner. This is the Friends of Humanity guy who he does a bit of mess to Storm.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. But it's a mess. But yeah, watch X-Men 97. We'll talk about it.
Magneto does own his ass, though.
Yeah, Magneto is fun. We'll talk about that figure later. But yeah, looking at the packaging, it's the retro card. Looks pretty good. Yeah. It shows the figure. Thank you for the packaging of plastic. We turn around and it shows the other figures from the wave and how the other stuff fits, all the other fun stuff. And I show you this to show you the price. Yeah. See that price? Yeah. Yeah. That's what we paid to get them. And that's the barcode. And,
I do not approve of that price tag.
You see what we talk about. We're going to open it up and see what's going on, of course.
And here he is off the card. And he looks pretty good. I do like this guy. The X-Cutioner, he was I remember back in the 90s when he first appeared, he was kind of being set up as a big thing, but they never really made much out of him. He even got his own figure back in the Toy Biz line days. But, I think what they're doing with him in the cartoon is pretty interesting. And, as you can see, he's got a Friends of Humanity belt buckle. So you know that he's a hater.
Yeah, he's a straight hater.
He's a bitch-ass hater.
Yep.
And his head was pretty good. I like the mask/hood thing looks nice. He's got a decent range too. Not much for the looking up, but he can look down. Around. Yeah, he's good at looking around. He's looking at you filthy mutant scum. But he's got a lot of clothing, I guess, as well. He's got this cool kind of trench coat thing. Utility belt. You got this red sash, which I guess that's like a Friends of Humanity thing. Shoulder pad, of course. He looks like he's got a little I guess armor type deal on this arm, on his arm. Yeah. He's supposed to be teched out in some advanced technology stuff. He's got some fancy boots as well. So yeah, and arm wise, not too bad. He doesn't have the butterflies, it doesn't seem. But he does have the double jointed elbows. The wrist, which you'd expect. And not much in the middle, which he's a little restricted because of his, his jacket and everything. But legs, pretty good. Not terrible. So yeah, he's as you can see, his little sash has a little peg hole. You can stick it in there to keep it in there. If you can get him to do it. I can. I'm just talented that way.
Yeah, you're cool.
And he also comes with a few little thingies. Here's his little hand blaster thing.
It's like a sentinel blaster.
Yeah, look, it's like a sentinel blast. Looks like Samus's arm cannon, sort of. And he comes with these things as well. I guess they're probably like stun weapons, it looks like. Like batons, something like that. But he also comes with this kind of bizarre blaster gun. I think this is the one the depowering gun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's depowering gun.
That's what I thought. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
He does some awful things to Storm with that gun.
Punk ass.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did
watch the show.
Yeah,
you get mad like I did.
But yeah, so he comes with a pretty decent amount of stuff, and he looks pretty good. But
not too bad.
That's not everything. So maybe a few comparisons will help us decide just how good this guy really is.
All right, and here we have the Friends of Humanity X-Cutioner next to Bastion and the female Sentinel that came with of course, the HasLab Sentinel. Yeah, they're all friends of humanity, right? They're the guys
but
that...
Bastion is like something else. He was a different thing. Basically, it's kind of like just the same thing but different. Like, I don't think the friend. Well, I can't remember if the Friends of Humanity were a '90s comic thing. I think they were in the show though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're just they're people that really don't like mutants.
Yeah, there's haters.
Yeah, there's a bunch of haters, man.
It's like this Orcus now.
Yeah.
Orcus is basically the Friends of Humanity.
That's all they are, man.
Punk ass haters, you know.
Yeah, hate them. So I mean, this is a quick height comparison, just showing you that they look like
some of them are a bit taller.
Yeah. Because they run stuff. Yeah. They run things.
And here we have him with the other figure that we've reviewed so far from this wave, the Goblin Queen. And damn, she's a little taller than him.
Tall, man. She's kind of tall.
She's I guess you've got to be domineering. You want to be a queen of goblins.
True. And they kind of show her off in the second episode at the end.
Yeah, it's like at the end has the reveal. Yeah.
So. I mean, she doesn't look like this. Although she needs, like, hectic underboob for me. But
how dare they?
Yeah. But, you know, it's Battle and Prayer. And just want to show, like, a quick comparison to her and the X-Cutioner.
Yeah, these are basically the two villains in this wave.
Yeah. So far, so good, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so, all in all, this is a pretty good-looking figure. I mean, he looks... like pretty much how they looked in the cartoon show. What do you think, Brooks? I mean, how's he?
I like him, but like, you know, it's like he needs a few more things. I think like he needs a maskless head. He doesn't have any alternate hands. He comes with plenty of weapons, but still, you know, he needs a little bit more. You know, especially, you know, I harp on this a lot, but it's an important thing. I think is the price point.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't $28 worth of figure.
It's not at all. Like, it's $20, maybe $15.
Reasonable. $25.
Yeah.
Would be much, but not outside of reason.
Yeah. It's not too bad, but, you know, tell us what you think in the comments. And, of course, we give figure points out here. And, Brooks, what would you give for as far as figure points for this X-Cutioner X-Men 97 figure?
I'll give this one a 4. To like I give most of them because like while I do love the figure, it just falls too short with me to say it's like perfect. Like I keep saying it's like I want to love these figures, but they're not giving us enough and they're charging too much for them.
Yeah, they're doing too much. Capitalism is a real thing, man. Yeah.
Damn you, free market.
That's right. And of course, I give it a 5. I mean, I'll give him a 5 because he looks good. I don't like the fact that he gets like I don't know the gun looks alright. It's the price point that's the problem, but he looks good. I mean, he's accurate to the thing that we do. So yeah, I mean, you know, 5 is decent. 5 is decent for me. So yeah, tell us what you think in the comments of what you think of what you give as far as figure points. Of course, like, share, and subscribe. Get us up in the algorithm. I know you guys like these videos. Tell us what you think, of course. And of course, get out there and go figure.